That hurt. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Holy. Oh, that was the wrong button. Oh, that's what we're looking for. Last time, you went to the research island instead of our island, and you caught yourself. Phil used the hidden fly to move to Viridian. Okay, cool. Then you went to the gym. Okay, then after that, you beat the gym leader with Blastoise one-handedly. And then you left. And there you are in Viridian City. Great! Way to go. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, boys and girls, it is time to make the decision on who our 6th party member will be. That is right. It's been a long, arduous thought process. I don't even know if that's the right word. But after careful research and calculations, yes, barely. But after a long, hard, arduous thought process, many calculations, many scenarios run and tested, many experiments is what we'll go with, hypothesized, we've decided that our 6th member joining the team is for the 2025, dear God, hold on. I'm trying to build a lot of hype here. Give me a second. While we get things set up. That's not the right thing. All right. Anyways, we've decided that for the 2025 season, our 6th draft pick for the Thorny Pokemon team goes to Hitmonchan. That's right. We're bringing David back to the crew for one final mission. Except for I forgot to pull him out of the box. There we go. Party. Party. Get party place. There we go. Welcome back to the team, David. That is right. Nope, not give. There we go. Give. I've smoked absolutely zero. Right now, David has the experience share. Ladies and gentlemen, our potential final team for the Elite Four. But we have a lot to do before moving forward. So, I think it's time that we do a quick reunion tour for all of our friends across Kanto and say hello one more time That's right. It's the VS Seeker Tour. Hey, Last Janice, how's it going? Long time no see. I hit the wrong button there, too. All right, Thunder Punch that bird. Oh, super effective. Did not KO it, but it paralyzed it. Go ahead and Fire Punch. That should finish it off. Level 39. We're on the road to Viridian City. Another Pidgey. Thunder Punch again. And another Paralyze. Gotta love it. You love to see it. One more Fire Punch just to finish it off. It's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. I am so mean, James. Watch out. I'm the Boogeyman. They call me Thorny, the Boogeyman. Yeah, we're gonna destroy Colton the Bug Catcher now with his level 19 Metapod, and he should have evolved. Oh, I don't know. Ice Punch that. I thought bugs were weak to ice. It should have been super effective, shouldn't it? Let's try a Fire Punch instead. It's super effective. I guess plants are weak to ice. But bugs aren't? I beat you again. That is true, little boy. Beep, 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 beep. I like to ride my bicycle. No, actually, grass is weak to bug. So, out of you four, who wants to fight? All right, we're starting with you. That look you gave me, it intrigues me, so let's battle. Grass is weak to bug, because bugs eat plants. Oh, I don't know, just break it. It's a normal type. Ah, we broke that Rattata's front teeth like they were solid bricks. But they're just calcium bricks. Grass is weak to ice and bug. You're poison. I don't think you're weak to ice, but that's fine. Last Sally. You're a trainer, aren't you? Let's get with it right away. You're a trainer, aren't you? Let's get with it right away. Catcher Greg sent out Weedle. Punch that thing. Just see that Weedle flying through the air and splatting on the ground. Kakuna. Pew! You know what I have to say? We're going to Lavender Town. We're going to Saffron City. We're going to Cinnabar Island. Then we're going to the Pokémon League. Pew! That's a Dave Chappelle reference for anybody who's old enough to get it, and anyone who's not, go check out Dave Chappelle's old show, Chappelle Show. Good stuff. Good stuff. And Metapod. Done. Bug Catcher Greg has been defeated. Good. Now we got this youngster. Hey, what's wrong with you? You're still not wearing shorts.
Hey, what's wrong with you? You're still not wearing shorts. Youngster Calvin sent out Spiro.
It's a shame. You have the advantage.
Or so you thought. Ha ha ha. I'll demolish you with my one-punch man, David. David Snake. David. David. My name's David. I think we're gonna enjoy this new life, Meryl.
Oh, Snake, I love you.
Not so fast, Snake. I am your brother, Liquid Snake.
Liquid, what the hell are you doing here?
Don't you understand? I have a grudge against you because we're born from the same embryo that split. Except for you got father's dominant genes and I got father's recessive genes. So I feel like I'm a challenged weirdo, but really I'm just as strong as you. Especially after they graft my arm onto Revolver Ocelot. And for anyone who doesn't know what I'm referencing, sucks to be you. We've only got a few trainers left here, huh? Okay. We'll take the 2. Blip, 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 blip. Yes, both of you wish to be demolished. Don't you understand? I am taking over as Giovanni. A level 11 Caterpie. What a shame. Fire Punch. And a Metapod. Ha! Pathetic. I invite all Pokémon back to my island of Genosha. There you will live freely, not under the rule of man, but under the rule of mutants. Eek, did you push me? Yes. It's called flirting on the playground. I'm only 10. Go away, Scam Likely. No one wants to talk to you. It's a Jigglypuff. Brick Break. Show that puffball how you destroy it in one hit. Ha 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 ha. That's it? Wow, that's mean. This lady, just, that's it? No, you're not impressed by my speedy results, huh? We don't need to come in here. We can just fly away to Cerulean City. We're on the road to Cerulean City. On the road, on the road. I can get 4 here. Only one wants to battle. Okay. It flew so far and then evolved, but in the end, it didn't even matter. Ugh, a level 10 Caterpie. What is this shit? Get out of here. Fire punch that. And a Weedle. You are also dead. Goodbye, Metapod. And Kakuna. Fire Punch. We are slowly gaining XP. So we had 4, that's 2 there. I think we go back and say hello to our best friends up here. Haha, all of you went to battle. Great. Start with you.
I won't lose while I'm here.
Yeah, you've lost here many a time. It's time to take an adventure, kid.
Your little punk ass Rattata's doing nothing for you. Time to evolve that thing. It's puny.
183. Ah, Spearow. Thunder Punch. He's dead. Damn you, youngster Joey, quit saying that word. I don't like it. So, Pika, how was your work day today? Oh shit, we gotta punch an Onyx. What are we gonna do? Brick Break. It's made of rock. Get out of here. You dead. You dead, Onyx. You died, you went to hell. Goodbye, Hiker Wayne. Dad took me to this great party on the SSN at Vermilion City.
Well, your dad's a horrible parent.
Oh no, it's a psychic type. What are we gonna do? Thunder Punch? Level 40. We've made it. Dang, look at that defense increase. What? Hey, there you go. Are you babysitting the kids? Hi, my boyfriend is cool. My conditioning is good today.
Nidorino. I see. You've leveled up. Very well, Ice Punch. Oh god, poison point.
Wow, Scammer's just calling like crazy tonight. Brick Break!
A critical hit.
It's not very effective. 732 though, we'll take it. Nidorina at 29. The Scammers? Why would we invite the Scammers onto the stream? Brick Break! It did half its HP. Oh god, it's a bite! And a poison! Fire Punch? Double kick. I would invite them. It would probably confuse them, but who knows. Alright. You can Ice Punch it. And then we'll heal you up. It's a critical hit. 726. We'll take it. Run thing. Bag. Super Potion. Regular Potion. There we go. All good. Alright, we got 2 left. I'm a cool guy. I've got a girlfriend. I'll show her how cool I am for sure this time.
I'll show my girlfriend how cool I am. With my Rattata.
But she has a Nidorino and a Nidorina. So I'm kind of a chump now. Oh, look at my sweet Ekans. Well, you know, at one point his Pokemon were stronger than his girlfriend's. So he could be impressive, but now she's stronger.
Time to ditch the zero and get with the hero. You know what I mean.
Alright. Pokemaniac lives the cape. Have you seen his collection? I have. What should you name a Woobat? Taboo. Taboo. Or Whoop. Like, whoop, there it is. Maybe he is secure in his masculinity and doesn't need to have better Pokemon than his girlfriend. Maybe. Could name your Woobat Knob. Like Hiker Knob. Named it Whoop. Nice. Like, whoop, there it is! Whoop, there it is! If I remember correctly, Woobat does not become Noivern. That's the other one, right? Aw, just this kid? I had this feeling I knew I had to battle you again. This time, I will win. Oh shit, he has an Arbok. Uh-oh. This could be dangerous. If I wasn't 12 levels higher. Just Thunder Punch it, why not? I think Woobat becomes Swoobat. Oh god, I might be paralyzed. That's not good. Poison Sting. Ice Punch. Frosty Gloves. Now Fire Punch. I flinched. What the hell? David, be better than this. You're a powerhouse, and that's just a weird fat snake. Holy crap, it's just withstanding everything. Alright, note to self, do not use David against poison types. Of course. Of course. Two in a row, really? Really want to make this kind of hard on me, huh? I knew I'd lose, too. Alright, Pokemon. Brad, you gonna fly us back to Viridian City, please? That'd be great, thank you. Oh, maybe I was getting cocky, who knows? Running over here so we can go through this house. Walking through this house. Riding my bike back down to Viridian City. We're on the road, we're on the road. Making a shortcut through Saffron City. Zipping by all these places. Why are there no doors on these buildings? How do people get inside? Bunny hop. Bag. BS Seeker. Yes, all three. Start with you.
I'm trying to find something good that's not a bug Pokemon, but I can't find anything. See, I got my Weedle at level 16. What? You gonna fire punch it? Oh no, not my Weedle. Oh, my Weedle's gone. Okay, well here comes my Weedle at level 16 again. Oh, don't do the same thing. Oh no, my Weedle's gone. Why'd you do that? Okay, well I got one more Pokemon. You ready for this? It's gonna be my Kakuna, level 16. Oh, nope, it's a Caterpie. My bad. Here's Caterpie, level 16. This one's green. Alright, well you beat me. That's cool. Bye.
Just taking that kid's money, too. Oh, you're that nosy kid who eavesdropped on us. Very well. Oh, I can only fight you one-on-one instead of two-on-two, huh? But here's my war turtle. Good luck. It's level 30. A couple more levels, it's going to evolve. Oh no, don't, you thunder punched me, damn it. Oh, it's super effective. I'm gonna have to hide now. Alright, what are you gonna do? Oh no, not another thunder punch. It's like you're calling the heavens down to smite me. Oh, look at that, level 41. I'm surprised it survived as well. Level 41. What'd our stats go? Ooh, they're okay. Nothing great. Nothing horrible. Getting closer to 100s. I just can't win. Excuse me, did I tell you that this is a private conversation? You shouldn't be listening, you uncouth person. This is an A-B conversation, so see your way out of it, okay? Alright, let's see here. Rattata. Only level 16. What are we gonna do to a 16 Rattata? Brick break. Knock those teeth out. This Rattata looks like a hockey player now. Oh, the Pikachu. Okay. Brick break. Goodbye, Pikachu. Gah! We're paralyzed. Picnic and Nancy. I hate losing. It does need a new jib. Here we go, inside the Pokemon Center. Hi, Nurse Joy. Can you heal my Pokemon and not so you look forward to seeing me again? Because that's kind of fucked up and evil. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. Hope to see you again. You bitch! Why would you wish ill harm upon us? Don't you know I'm going to be the Pokemon Master? And yet you mock me with your well wishes. BS Seeker? Oh man, just one. Huh? You want to go with me again? Yes, I do. Because you're so pretty. Camper Jeff, just so pretty. Look at that Spearow. We should Thunder Punch that Spearow. Super effective. Eradicate. Oh, shoot. What are we gonna do? How about we Brick Break?
Your most compatible has been updated to Alyssa. Her name's Alyssa. Check it out. See if you want to date Alyssa. I am Alyssa, destroyer of worlds.
What does this say? Notice. Route 12 may be blocked. Okay, we checked that a long time ago. There you are. Start with the walking kid. I raised my Pokemon carefully. They should be ready by now. This time, they should win too. It's not. It was the Snorlax that was on Route 12 blocking it. They just didn't change the sign after I took care of the problem. Because I'm that damn good. Fire Punch? Oh, Nidorino. Fire Punch. Oh god, oh, the bird. The bird will save us. Oh, the poison point. No! Damn, that poison did a lot of damage. Yeah, David's gonna be touching everything. He needs to calm down, quit poisoning himself. You know, right? Let's go, but don't cheat. Oh. Oh, it's another Ekans. Cool. Fire Punch. I'll be right back. Oh my god, it survived.
It tastes like blueberries.
Oh, I don't know. How about a nice punch there, matey? It's right. Punch that snake right in the face. Drive it out of Ireland.
Huh? That's not right.
Oh, it's right. It's so right, it's wrong. Alright, we tried you three. Let's go. What is this? I think there's an item on this thing. Can't smash it. Random rock, smash. We'll go with these three. Make sure the kid's in the scene. No, this one is Sparkling Frozen Berry Edition. And it tastes like an acai berry flavored anything would taste. Yeah, it's not bad. Less battery acid and more like, you know how they always mix blueberry and pomegranate into every fucking flavor, so you're like, oh, cool. It's probably that. Oh shit, it's Growlithe at level 29 now. Thunder Punch it. Let's make that hair stand up a little bit. It's a critical hit. Oh, not Ember. Not Ember, anything but Ember. Come on, kids. Don't you see what I'm doing here? I'm training the next champion of the Kanto League. It's gonna be the best. But you see, these other trainers, they don't want to just beat him, they want to murder him. Brick break. Ah, why they had coconut? I miss original. Hi there. But be careful, I'm still laying down some cables. Ah, yes, bus driver Braxton and his Magnemite. You like Bing more? As in, like, because it's not Google, the search engine? Or did you mean Bang? Like the energy drink? I gotta give you $1,000. Because he was wearing all yellow, I thought, you know what? He looks like he's a big bus. Rat-a-tat-tat. Brick break. Dead. Super effective. I'm not familiar with Bing energy drinks. I'm familiar with Bang energy drinks. But not Bing. But interesting. There's a level. Level 42. Look at those stats. Ooh, ooh. That speed's getting up there. That attack's getting up there too. Another Eradicate. Brick break. Interesting. Bing is superior, but not as well known in Texas. I'll take your word for it. There's a little ASMR for you. I know how much you love ASMR. Well, we didn't get to fight that guy. I think we're better off trying to get these two. This guy. ASMR. ASMR. I know how much you love ASMR from D&D. Fire Punch. No, you don't. You tolerate me. Brick break. Okay, name a few things you like with ass in the name. Thank you. Thank you. I aim to please. Hit it with another brick break there, David. Show him who's the real pugilist around here. Tell those funny magnets they can split up and take a hike. Alright, here we go. Back to the Pokemon Center. Hi, my name's Professor Oak. I'm the most important professor of Pokemon. Some people call me the Pokemon Professor. You haven't picked up on that because I'm a professor and I like Pokemon. How many other ways can I explain this to you, kid? I get you 10 and you dropped out of school so you can become a Pokemon trainer, but Jesus Christ, you're stupid. Okay, fair answers. I'm not gonna read those out loud. Some of them are inappropriate. All of them are inappropriate. Not really. Like 1. 2, maybe. Alright, let's go say hello to these fine fellas up here. Come ride my bicycle over here. See if I can't get all 3 in one spot. There we go. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, there we go. That's better. The S-Seeker. Bigga. Ah, we got 2. We'll start with this little lady right here. Assembly could be inappropriate. Depending on the connotation of what you are assembling. If you're assembling, you know, a mock bridge out of balsa wood, not very inappropriate. If you're assembling people's genitals together, highly inappropriate. Picnic at Carol was all beat up. Exactly. See, there's many things that are inappropriate to assemble. Firearms, fireworks, trebuchets, double-headed, rotating, flesh-colored thingamabobs. I can't remember the actual quote. That Onyx just got his ass kicked, though, if he had an ass. Oh god, it's a Graveler! Quick, kill it! What kind of freak of nature grows legs and 4 arms? There's a level. Dang, look at that defense going up and that speed! Attacks at 101! Okay. Hiker Trent. That cleared my head. Yeah, but that herpes scare did too. What? I did not make a joke about herpes. It's okay. You're allowed to do that when you're a victim of sexually transmitted diseases. That's our word. Only we can say it. Ride the bicycle. What's in our wallet? Let's take a look. What's in our prison wallet here? Wow, $147,000. I think we used all of our carbos and everything. Damn. All right, bag time. BS Seeker. Ah, yes, both of you. What's a cute, round, and fluffy Pokemon? Yes, it's called Snorlax. It's the cutest of them all. What are we doing? I know exactly what we should be doing. But first, you're a normal type. We'll brick break you. I do have enough money for a Dratini. I also have enough money to get Ice Beam and Flamethrower and Carbos and Irons and things like that. Question is, what would be the most helpful at this point? Stop. Don't be mean to my Clefairy. I did just realize something, though. What we should do... Item, take... Burp. Item... Take item give all the way to the bottom. Let us see the bottom. We want to see the bottom. Come on, show it to us. Amulet coin. There we go. Dave was given the amulet coin. Probably not irons. We don't have time to laundry all the way to the Elite Four. What are you talking about? I don't get it. What are you talking about? This makes no sense to me. Growlithe. Level 30. Shit. These guys are starting to get better. It's like I've been training with them for so long now. Brick break! We don't have time to do laundry. Oh, you're talking about, you're using iron as in the sense of ironing. Again, I'm thinking of it as a golf club. And or the vitamin. 405. Gamer Rich. Missed the big chance. Got $4,320 off of him. We'll happily take that. Alright, let's see. Can we get... We need 1,000 steps in here. Oh, come on. We got enough time for 9 rounds or 9 holes.
Everybody wants to play put the balls in 9 holes. Know what I'm saying, man?
Oh, it's the experience share. That's not the place to use it. Gotta go back up here. Oh, no, not the berry patch. The VS Seeker, please. Ah, here we are. You. You first. You need strategy to win at battling. Are you following my advice? Not at all.
Hey everybody, it's Bob Dylan. I'm gonna put my balls in 9 different holes. 9 balls in 9 holes.
Poison type, not weak to ice. That's what we figured out, right? So fire punch it, maybe? Oh, you dirty muck. If you were on my team, you'd have a cooler name. Nothing better than spelling muck backwards. That's right, psychic and ground. Oh, that poison hit hard. Brick break. It's not very effective. 942 experience points, though. Oh, look, it's another muck. Tell you what, let's go with a brick break and then we'll heal. It's not very effective. What's the deal with it not being very effective? What's the deal? Come on, David, hit him hard. Pokemon. Nope, not Pokemon. So we went bag. Gotta dig around in my bag. All the way to the top we go. Super potion on David. Sludge. You sludgy mofo, you. Well, I didn't do much to save us. Brick break. Hey, we're a bit closer now. Oh, there's that disable again. Okay. Take my poison damage now. Tell you what, we'll go ahead and make a swap to Zachary. It's a critical hit, but it's not very effective. Confusion! Oh no, it's a mouse! Oh, it's another muck. Look at that. Psybeam. You're dead, muck. Oh my god, you survived? You dirty little miscreants. You're about to be a stain on my sheets. Or socks. Or pants. Or bathroom floor. Oh look, Zachary went to level 46. His stats are getting a little bit better. Super nerd Glenn. It's not logical. Shoebox in a closet. Is there a reference to this? I feel like you're referencing something, but I don't fully remember. Are you trying to Inception me right now? Who leaves muck in a shoebox in the closet? It feels oddly, vaguely familiar. I did have a lot of muck cards. It's quite a common holographic to get. VS Seeker. Oh yeah, we got a few. David's ready to beat some ass. Our twin power became even better. Well, yeah, you know, when you get all the extra non-hollows, you just throw them in a shoebox. Then when someone's like, man, I really need an Abra card, you're like, hold on, I got you, bro. Here's a sweet, sweet Abra for you. Alright, if I remember correctly in this, we need to take Clefairy out first. And Jigglypuff for rollout. Flame Wheel. Jigglypuff is dead. Break Break. Clefairy is dead. It wasn't a rock. It was a rock smash. You got $1,344 for beating those children. It took all of their life savings. All their life savings. Ah, it's a Nidoran female. It's okay. David's allowed to punch girls because he's a cross-dresser. So he's wearing that cool little, like, onesie skirt thing so he can work out. He's got the shoulder pads. He did the smash. He did the monster smash. That actually came up at work today. We were, I keep telling Sean he needs to play BioShock 3. And he's like, no, I'm not playing BioShock 3. And I'm like, what do you got against BioShock? And he's like, the first one was good, the second one was okay. It's like, hey, I warned you, the second one's nowhere near as good as the first. But at least with 3, they refined their storytelling capabilities. So it's on par with the first. And then our friend Enrique said, I'm not familiar with these games. I said, Enrique, drop everything you're doing, go home, forget your nursing school studies, play BioShock. I was like, would you kindly please introduce yourself to the big daddies? Smash. Little sisters, pass. And big sisters, smash. To which he said, oh, are the monsters hot? And I said, no, I'm just a monster fucker. End of story. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk, children. Tell your kid, tell your parents you learned something good in school today. All right, the annexation of Puerto Rico. David's almost there. Just a little bit closer. Dang! Got attacks at 104. That defense is 101. That special attack is at 45. That special defense is at 90. That speed is at 93. Trying to learn Detect. What's Detect do? It's a fighting move. Yeah, we're not going to worry about that. Did not learn Detect. Meow. Quit mewing at me, little girl. You ain't got that gat. That might need to be my next Smash or Pass video. Creepy video game villains. Or just monsters. Pumpkaboo names? Gyat. G-Y-A-T-T. Because when that thing evolves, it gets thick. I agree. Monster Smasher Pass would be good for a Halloween video. Other Pumpkaboo names. Pumpcake? No. Gorgeous? Gorgeous? Like gorgeous, but G-O. Name it Bull. You know, because it gourds people to death. Haha, haha. I'm so funny. No. Good Pumpkaboo names. Fuck, I don't know. What about Root? I am Root. I am Root. You're named a cat. Well played. It does get thick, so Gat would be a good one. Oh, you know what? You should have named it Pound Cake. Because then it's a reference to, you know, butts and sexual activities of butts. Back over to Lavender Town. You can always change the name. Actually, in that game, I think you can just change it straight in the Pokemon settings, right? Like, you just go into your team and just change it there.
Who wants a little pumpkin pound cake?
Pound cake, okay. Yeah. Trying to think of how many thick fighting types there are. Meditite, Medicham. Meditite, not so much, but Medicham, yes. Who else? Wow. Sorry. I mean, you know, I guess you could say Machoke and Machamp are thick. It's one of these bastards again. Fire Punch? That's fair. I get that. Let's see. I don't know if you'd call Phalanx thick. It's just 5 little guys hanging out together like little Roman centurion soldiers. Oh shit, that hit hard. Thunder Punch? Nope, that's missing. Alright, I think I know what time it is. Yeah, intimidate that muck.
Yeah, you can't disable what hasn't been done yet. Odor Sleuth.
What? Attack missed. It's Odor Sleuth. It's mail time, yep. Really? There's an Odor Sleuth. More like tail time. All right, look at that. 504, 504. Biker Jaren. $1,200. We should probably throw a potion on Hitmonchan just to be safe. But you know these turd nuggets are gonna have more mucks.
My bike's still acting up, man! Like, whoa, dude! My bike's still acting up, man. Hey, you want to hit this coughing and like get really high? I like to use my coughing as a bong, man. Here, you supply the flame and I'll supply the fucking smoke, bro.
Oh, wait, I just realized the kids you're babysitting can't hear me, can they? I've been using a lot of swears and inappropriate language. And this is a PG stream. Ah, Rimmer. Punch that Rimmer. Hi, Mike. We're doing good. Other than losing Braden last stream. But we've replaced Braden with David. And we're leveling him up so that we can start our journey to the Elite Four. Good to know that the kids are sleeping in another room. How are you doing tonight, Mike? Doing good, man? Hmm? Yeah? Doing good? Doing good? You working on that novel? Hmm? Oh, that big old novel you've been working on? Hmm? Yeah? How's it coming? How's it coming, Mike? Yeah? Working on that big novel of yours? A big old book? Okay, I'm done. I'm done with that joke. My joke is over. We will not revive that joke. Alright, I think we've hit our 1,000 steps there. We're just going around VS seeking everybody that we can so that we can get more money and also raise Hitmonchan. Oh look, it's a Voltorb. I know you are. One shot of that Voltorb, just straight to the moon. Now he's gonna send out Voltorb. And we're just gonna straight to the moon. Hey, there's level 45. There's level 45. Oh, look at these stats grow. God dang, that's sexy. Max HP up by Butt. Attack up by Snake. Defense up by Snake. Special attack up by T. Special defense up by Butt. And speed up by Butt. Max HP. Dang, we need to get that special attack up. Electrike names. Ooh. Mike, you got any good names for Electrike? Because I never have good names for Electrike. It just reminds me of wilting broccoli. A book for character analysis. I like it. Time to send this Magnemite straight to the moon! I don't know, Electrike you can name Wilt. I'm just throwing that one out there. Coughing straight to the moon! You levitating piece of shit. So you know when broccoli starts to get old and it starts to lose its green and starts to kind of yellow and brown? Electrike's little yellow spots kind of remind me of that. You know, he's green, but then he starts turning kind of yellowishy brown. We're on the road to Saffron City. We're on the road. We're on the road. Except for that's not where we're actually going. Bark Spark. That's a good one. It's a little doggy that barely learns any electric moves. It's not true, he does. He's just not the best. Oh, let's see how much money we have now. $160,000! Whoa! Man, okay. Let's see what TMs are available here. Yeah, I want to exchange my coins. Oh god, no, I don't want an Abra. Wait, Dratini is only 2,800. I don't know who would use a Porygon. I don't remember what any of these do. Charcoal, I think, would make your fire moves better on Rachel. Mystic Water would make Blastoise stronger. I don't know what Yellow Flute does. Or Smoke Ball. Oh god, I didn't know I still had that up. Okay. Smoke Ball Pokemon. What does it do? It makes sure you can. It guarantees you can flee. No one cares. What does yellow flute do? Yellow flute type of medicine introduced in Generation 3. Okay, but what does it do? Snaps Pokemon out of confusion. So really Charcoal and Mystic Water are the only two things we would want here. If I remember correctly, Charcoal Pokemon. Boost power fire type moves. Oh no! Okay. And then yeah, Mystic Water boosts water moves. Sure, we don't care about any of this. Let's go over here. We can exchange your coins for prizes. TM1323. TM13. Fire red. Shh, don't tell anyone, Pika. That's exactly what I did. It's a dangerous game to play. Alright, 13. Ice Beam. That's a good one to have. 23. Iron Tail. Not the best, but not bad. Thunderbolts at 24 on 24 wouldn't be bad. $30 is Shadow Ball, which actually would be really helpful against... Damn, so Shadow Ball... So 13, 30, and 35. Let's write that down real fast. I don't know if Iron Tail would help anything with where we're at. So 13, 30, and 35. Because Iron Tail is a steel move, and I don't know if it's going to help us in the Elite Four or not. Because Pokemon weakness charts. Pokemon Fire Red weakness chart. Steel beats Ice and Rock. It'd be helpful against Lorelei, but it's not the most helpful. Definitely make things easier about her. What about Milcery? Milcery, I mean... Shit. It's not the name I was suggesting. Milcery is, lactose? Could name it Buttercream. Could name it... What's the other frosting you used to always make? Not Buttercream, but the other one. Crusty Sock would be interesting. Or Condom. It's just kind of a bulbous blob of white. Okay, so we would need a 12,500 coins. No. Yes. 12,500 coins to get the 3 TMs we need here. Butter Crush is pretty damn good, actually. 12,500 coins, right? So, oh yeah, it doesn't do anything for me. So 12,500 coins. No, I went divided by 500. 25 purchases. $250,000 to get all 3 of those TMs. So we don't have enough money to get all of those TMs. It's okay. We can come back later. But we could get a Dratini! But we're not going to. We've got TMs that'll help us. I wish I could cut. Oh well. We're on our road to Bicycle Road. Ah yes, these are the dangerous ones. Four of you, huh? I don't really feel like getting Mark's corpse just to get a potential 2v2 battle. Fire. Oh, that was Thunder Punch. Whoops. Poisoned. Nope, we're good. You mother, you somehow survived that. Okay. Turn that rimmer into a piece of ice. And then we can stimulate the nipples. I didn't say that out loud. All right, coughing. Shabow! Straight to the moon! Damn it, it survived. And then use tackle. My biggest weakness. Thunder Punch. It's dead. Nobody heard anything and it's not recorded. Don't you dare laugh. So that guy just said. Oh yeah. Yeah. So your characters are really well written. And like I said, you've hit archetypes with them. Like your Lieutenant Surge, like we were telling you afterwards, it feels very like Randy Savage, Tord from Borderlands. Your Brock's very informative instead of being kind of the punchline that it used to, like he was in the cartoons. Your Sabrina's very aloof and in charge. Hurt Bites, Burn, and Dead. Nope, not dead. Well, in that case, I have to do something. There should just be a skip option in Pokemon. Like, let me save my PP. We'll Ice Punch it. Your Red shows character growth. Your Leaf shows character growth. Sorry, your Leaf, but you know, Jasmine. Not Jasmine. What the fuck did you... What is her name? Koga's daughter. Your Gary stays pretty consistent. Although he gets a little dark there in the end, but I like it. Because he needs to. Like, early on, he doesn't read as an asshole, but by the end, he starts to read as an asshole. You're like, oh, this is the Gary we all know. Your Giovanni is a complete fucking villain, and it's obvious. Oh shit, it's a Weezing. Fire Punch it straight to the moon? Nope. Tackled me. Ice Punch. Fire Punch straight to the moon. There's that sludge. And a poison. Ice Punch. Throw Rachel in. Bite it. Dang, that's a strong bite. I agree. Yeah, he needs to, like, because, like, when he starts talking there in the end about how they grew up as friends and everything. So, like, he's that friend that, like, he's been your friend since childhood, but he's also been kind of a bully dickhead to you your whole life. You've never met my friend Rob, but that's how we were to him growing up. We all kind of teased him and did mean shit to him constantly, even though he was like the most loyal friend you could ever have. Yes, I've had a villain arc in my life a couple of times. I was a douchebag growing up. Party? Party people? Party time? Or are you asking what the party is?
Hello, dragon. Hello? Hey, listen. Look. Hello? Hey! Hey! Hey!
David's at 46. God, man, we got him there pretty quick. I'm not gonna lie. It only took us an hour and 17 minutes to get David up to level. You're muted because you're streaming also? What are you playing? We're gonna find out. No one look at what I just did on the alt tab there. I'm going over to Twitch to see what Dragon's playing. It better be Bioshock 3. Oh, nope, it's Ale and Tail Tavern. I'm gonna go ahead and lurk. Alright. Well, time to take this item from David. We're gonna switch Rachel up here, and we're gonna take it right Rachel's item and give her another one. I'm gonna give her the amulet coin this time. I'm not poisoned. Okay, we're good. I won't say that Trent and Matt were the forefront of the douchebaggery. I would say it started when we were younger with our other friend Matt. Me and him. He was kind of our renegade lead or ringleader then. And then when he moved, we calmed down a lot. And then when Rob's brother moved in, the other Matt, younger Matt, then we kind of picked it back up some. Even though we teased Rob's little brother a lot too. It's just that Rob's little brother ended up growing up to be a lot cooler than most of us. You know, he was Squints of our group as a kid, and then one day all of a sudden it was like, oh shit, Squints grew up and became a little badass kid. Damn it, you know. You're right. He wasn't cooler, but he was a pretty boy who knew how to and had charisma, and so it worked with the ladies. And he always made sure he was doing cool guy stuff. You know, he was into paintball when it was cool. He was into cars when it was cool. He skateboarded when it was cool. He knew how to be part of the trends. And it makes sense, yeah, Mike. If you started writing that in high school, bullying was definitely something you were, seeing in the world at that time. Yes, he knew that he was pretty and that he could use his looks to get women. That's why he didn't have to develop his brain and ever actually know anything. He was a true himbo, in a sense. Seismic Tass. Except for he wasn't a himbo with a heart of gold. He was just... I mean, let me just say, he was a douchebag. He was a douchebag. It was that simple. He was a D-bag. Oh, dang it. I should have... That's where I want to... Nope, we want to stop right there. Yeah, okay. We don't have our bike movements in. We gotta get 1,000... Ah. Yes, he had the heart of a douche, not the heart of the cards. He was never very good at Yu-Gi-Oh! And again, neither was his brother. If anybody had the heart of the cards, it was Braden. Although he also knew how to sell, or he had the salesman technique when it came to trades, where he could convince you that what he had you needed, and he would take your best cards for it. I was very much the guy who was like, let me just make shit work. I had better strategies, I should say, but they weren't as foolproof as Braden's weird-ass deck builds were. Interesting. So in a sense, Braden was Yami and I was Yugi. Huh. Interesting. Oh, sorry. VS Tracker is what we're trying to do here. Fight me, you butthole on a bicycle. Ah, Mankey, highly susceptible to fire. You ready to get your world rocked, Mankey? Flame Wheel. I don't know how Matt's doing. I haven't reached out to him in a long time. I talked to Rob recently, but, you know, I like Rob. I still have a lot of respect for him, but he's just... Anytime I talk to him, it's always the same things going on still. Ever since, we were 15. So... Sometimes people need to really dive deep into their personal growth. I know it's at least 2. It might be 3 by now. But I think it's 2. I think he has 1 boy and 1 girl. We could have fought all those guys, but honestly, Bicycle Road's the worst place to try to do this. Yeah, I'd believe 3 as well. I just can't remember the actual number. Alright, VS Secret time. Ticka ticka ticka. 2 of you want to fight. Great. I've been checking every grassy area for new Pokemon, but it's not always easy. Yeah, sometimes you gotta surf to find grass. Surf's up, dude. Found some grass. Wanna get high? Oh, I don't know. How about a flame wheel? Scotty, don't. You know, weirdly, he was really good at wearing condoms as a kid. I don't know where he lost that that mindset. Or maybe, they were just unplanned children. Because there are no such things as accidents when it comes to sex. Well, when it comes to children, I guess.
There's surprises, but no accidents. That's my stepmother would like to tell me.
Anyways, chat, who wants to talk about the first time they nearly almost accidentally knocked somebody up? Nobody? Good. There you go. Mistakes into miracles. It's a nice way of putting it, too. All right. Everyone's at 46 or higher now. Dang! Look at those stats! It is hard to knock somebody up when you're pegging, yes. Nearly impossible, one would say. Because the butthole don't work that way. I said the butthole don't work that way, yeah! Swing jazz, baby, the butthole don't work that way. Alright, look at our team. Man, everybody just... Let's take a look at how much money we have now. $171,000. It's time to visit our TM case and see what we're working with here. Cut, fly, surf, strength, flash, rock smash, focus punch. It's that whole flinches if hit beforehand thing. If Hitmonchan had more speed, that might be helpful, but it's not. Water Pulse. Still better than Water Gun for Blastoise, but we have Surf. Roar. So Toxic, interestingly enough, could be really good to put on Snorlax. Because ultimately what we could do is Toxic, Rest, Sleep Talk, and Strength. And the idea is that when HP's, you just Toxic, and then you can take some hits, rest. Toxic gets stronger every turn. So you rest, wake him up, take some more hits, rest again, wake him up, and just basically ride out Toxic until it kills whoever you need it to kill. It's an interesting tactic. I don't know if it's the best tactic, though. Bullet Seed sucks. Sunny Day isn't really going to help us. Taunt. Meh. Now, Blizzard isn't bad. Power 120. The problem is the accuracy is only 70. But the thought is that's what we would replace Water Gun with on Blastoise. That way we have an ice move against all of Lance's dragons. But I don't like that accuracy. I mean, Light Screen's great, but we haven't been using anything. Rain Dance, eh. Giga Drain was originally something I was going to put on Haunter so that he would be more effective against some of the Psychic types that Agatha has. Not Psychic types. So he'd be more effective against the Rock types that Bruno has. And some of the types that Lorelei has. But that's out the bag. Frustration's not going to be very helpful. Solar Beam, meh. Thunder, we could also put on Snorlax. If I remember correctly. Yeah. And that would give us a lot of help against flying types and water types. Earthquake, I forgot we even got. Ground is going to be helpful against Lorelei? Is that accurate? Am I remember this correctly? Ice is weak to ground. Yes. No, it's not. Ice is weak to rock, steel, fighting, and fire. Okay. What was ground good against? Ground was good against... Oh. Fire, electric... Poison, rock, and steel. So the idea was Earthquake would help us with Agatha. It's not a bad idea. Return. Oh, but we got Dig. Look at that. We could just Dig. No, Earthquake is still better than Dig. Psychic. Psychic's good against fighting and poison. It's not absolutely necessary. Fire Blast. Accuracy of 85, power of 120. We don't have Flamethrower. It could be helpful on Arcanine, but as of right now, I have this weird... Rest, Attract, Thief, Steelwing. What? Where do we get Steelwing from? Can anyone learn Steelwing? Oh shit, B-Rad can learn Steelwing? That... would help us against Lorelei and Bruno. But putting him out against Onyx is not a smart move. Sorry. But his moveset isn't amazing yet. Like, we haven't used Mirror Move once, and we haven't used Pursuit in a long time. We could probably sacrifice Pursuit for Steelwing. Steel's good against, it's good against Rock and Ice. What are Firo's stats? Let's see. These are good things to consider as well. Firo's stats are currently 110 attack, 78 defense, 76 special attack, 61 special defense, and 110 speed. So he's gonna outspeed a lot of things. But I don't remember if Steel Wing's a physical move or not. I think it is. And that's not the reason why I went into the TM bag. The reason I went into the TM bag is because the thought was I could teach Aerial Ace to Arcanine. Which would help against a couple things in the Elite Four. Let's see. Steely Wing. Steel Wing, the move. It's a physical move, so it would actually be pretty okay to put on Firo still. Aerial Ace on Arcanine would probably be pretty solid too, or we could reverse that. Let's see. Aerial Ace. Only I could spell. Aerial Ace is a physical move. Its power is 60. That is true. Steel Wing has never been a great move. That's why I usually never use it. I'd almost rather just keep fighting people to get the money for Shadow Ball, Flamethrower, and Ice Beam. Because putting Shadow Ball on Wesley makes it to where he can now hit Ghost, and Ghost can't hit him as easily. They still could. Normal flying. Interesting. Hell, Shadow Ball and Zachary would be good too. Maybe, actually. Let's see. Oh, special attack 100. Shadow Ball would be great on Zachary. Ice Beam on Warfortle would be pretty amazing. Flamethrower on Rachel would be pretty solid. And then we could go in and just stack Wesley with a bunch of wacky-ass shit as well. Although I really like Wesley having Rest right now. Like, Rest and Body Slam have been really solid, along with Sleep Talk. So it's like, do we want to change that? Or do we want to go ahead and just keep Rest? You'd want to put physical moves on Wesley. So in that situation, yeah, Blastoise is just solid. Like, Ice Beam on Blastoise would be fine. Flamethrower on Rachel after a few levels will be okay. But yeah, Wesley is really more set for anything physical, so... Man, that special defense is just amazing. Fly and Drill Peck are doing great. I think we just keep grinding for some money, and yeah, just keep doing what we're doing. We don't need to heal. We already did that. I should probably look at our level cap real quick. So it's 54 for Lorelei. So we could actually start making progress through Victory Road now. And in doing so, we'd probably be pretty close to our level cap by the time we got there. Let's see. Indeed. Just contemplating which TM should go where and if we should keep grinding a few more levels and money before we decide to take on Victory Road, which I think we do. I think we at least need a few more levels before we try to head to Victory Road. Is there a way to get all 3 of these guys? Nope. Oh, yes. There we go. Bag. VS Seeker. Alright, we start with you. Rachel's got the amulet coin on her. Let's go ahead and do that. Good choice. Look at that. Bellsprout. Get dead. You're fired. You're fired, Bellsprout. You're fired. Oddish, you're fired. Tangler, you're fired. Picnicker Yasmin. Thank you for the money, Yasmin. I know that guy's a bird trainer. So what else is going on, everybody? How's your night been? How's everyone hanging? Hanging and schwanging. Just flame wheel it. Two Dodrios. Oh, damn. That's like 6 heads. And that's 4 feet. My wife is gonna love you. $616. Just as I thought, $1,440. Thank you, sir. I'll happily take your money. Gotta get all of our steps so we can recharge the VS Seeker. Probably right about there. I've caught 40-something Pokemon on this sword run. I still haven't gotten my first badge. That's insane. Yeah, you might be a little overpowered by the time you get to the first gym. If I remember correctly, in Sword, the first gym is a grass gym? I feel like that's accurate. Because aren't the first 3... no, grass is the 3rd, isn't it? Oh, it is grass? Because I know the first 3 you have to hit are grass, water, and fire in that game, aren't they? Yeah, so then it's... Yeah, it's the big dude with the farmer hat with the grass gym. Then you fight the water gym, Nessa. And then they get the Fuego fire dude. What is 4? 4 is the one that's the first one that's different, right? Where it could be... That's not the ice or rock gym. I think that's the 6th gym. Before you fight Pierre's. Good old Pierre's. I think the 5th one is the Fairy Gym, where you fight Opal and then Beatty, or Betty, whatever you want to call him. Yeah, there you go, fighting your ghost. That's right, that's the first swap one, where it's either Alistair or Beatrice? Bernice? Something like that, right? The really fit fighter girl that... Yeah, Bae. There you go. She is the Bae, except for everyone knows Nessa is Bae. Dang, look at them stats. We only got 2 out of 3 here. Yes. Okay. Da 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 da. We'll try both of these guys again. No, now they both want to fight. Great. You at 47 yet? Yes, you are. So we're gonna go here. Item take. Item give. Down to the bottom. We want to see the bottom again. Amulet coin. Forgo all your cash when you lose to me, kid. All out on waifus. Well, you had Nessa, Bae, or B. Then you had the thick ice girl. You had Marnie. Am I forgetting any more of the female gym leaders in Sword and Shield? Oh, well, yeah. But yeah. I mean, Sonya's smash. Smash. Marnie's your dark type rival whose brother is Piers. She's got the more Pecco that changes between electric and dark based off if it's hangry or not. But yeah, when it comes to Sonya, smash. 100% smash. Yes, the other 12-year-old. But you know she's going to grow up to be a very strong and independent woman. And when that day comes, much like we all waited around for the Olsen twins to turn 18, smash. That was in reference to what I just did to that coughing, not to Marnie. Don't look at me. You're the weird one who thought of it, not me. Jeez, chat. Get your head out of the gutter. Man, Zachary's just mowing him down with that side beam. Olivia? Rose's personal assistant or secretary or whatever she's supposed to be. You know, weirdly, I will say, when it comes to Olivia, if I remember if I think that's her name. I would say Olivia is... She's not my cup of tea, but I also wouldn't kick her out of bed. Like, you know, Olivia's into like latex and things like that, so even though if I remember correctly her team consists of Now that I think about it, I can't remember what her team consists of. Oleana, thank you. That's right, she's named after another flower. Kind of. Oh, she does have the Dynamax Garbodor, which has all the toys stuck to it. I wouldn't say my type is slightly evil, domineering woman. I'd say my type is fun and peppy brunettes with tan skin. But I won't say no to a slightly evil, domineering woman. I mean, it's a good time. Sometimes it's fun to be the submissive, you know, that's okay. Sometimes in life, you just, you know, you want a little variety. You need somebody who's gonna give you a little spanking from time to time, you know? Little belts, straps, whips, chains. You know, there's a reason Rihanna was considered hot by so many people. Jesus, guys, evolve your Pokemon. They're way past level. Alright, let's Psybeam that one and Thunder Punch Squirtle. Don't look at me like that, Mike. You know what I mean. Apparently there's also a part of me that likes tall, red-headed French girls, too. You know, I'm just saying. You know, yeah, sometimes in life, you meet somebody and you're like, hey, that person's kind of hot. You know, you're just like, hey, you know, I don't know what else to say to you other than smash. So we're back to playing with kids. Oh God, that sounds inappropriate, sir. What are you doing? Why do you have kids there? Why is it getting so warm in this building? Oh, this is dangerous. Psybeam. We got 360. Firo. Psybeam. Although Drill Peck could really hurt right now.
Give me 1 second, Chad. I'll be right back. Sweet. Alright, Chad, I'm back. Confusion.
Oh, hello there. My name's Professor Oak. Some people call me the Poontang Professor. Fira go to 47 yet? Or Zachary go to 47? Yes. Item. Take. Boom. Switch. Put B-Rad in. Bag. Ow. Give to B-Rad. Oh yeah, new violin. How's it going for you? How's it holding up? Why haven't we seen it on stream anytime recently, huh? Huh? You hiding it from us, man? You hiding that violin? 2 steps. 1, 2. BS Seeker. I need all of you to fight me. Damn it, just you? Pokemon battle, right? Cool. Rumble. Anyways. How's everybody doing? Those are fair questions. Those are fair questions, Pika. Is it gold? Did you win it in a weird gambling situation? Oh, okay. Acoustic and electric, a little heavier than you're used to. So when are you gonna, you know, be a guest to play with September Moon and do some fiddling? Michael got on stage. He was looking for a soul to swoon. He started playing a fiddle. Everybody started to move. And he started to play Run Boy Run to the Rising Sun. Gonna get up and make it fun. I was trying to keep that as G-rated as possible. G-rated. Drill Peck. Oh, one hit with the Drill Peck. Nice. Gerald wiped out and gave us $1,160. Time to fight this guy. Hey, I remember you. Come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I mean, nothing's stopping you, man. $634. But I also understand that's a lot of pressure, and you know, if you just want to play violin for yourself, that makes sense, man. Sometimes we just need that artistic release one way or another. There's a rimmer. Dang, Brad, calm down with the drill pecking, man. Okay, one more. Get one more. Arrgh, I lost. Man, we're 30 minutes away from 10 o'clock almost. Nope, not save. How much money do we have now? 190,000. God, we are getting there. We might have to do this run one more time, but we are getting there. Because don't forget, we have to save money for some hyper potions. Or not hyper potions, but full heals. Against the Pokémon Elite 4. All four of you? Yeah? Nope, just one of you. We'll take it. I use TMs to teach good moves to my Pokemon. They're good moves. Mama told me they's good moves. Mama used to beat me with a rubber hose. Mama told me they's my magic birds. Mama said they'd fly me far, far away. 330. $576. Pidgeotto. Drill Pecket. Force 47. Your add speed and attack is pretty impressive. Really wish we could get to those defenses up, though. I'm just at a point in life where if I'm 60 and think back on my life wondering, damn, I could have been in a band with my sister, I'd regret it. Agility. It relaxes and lightens its body, sharply boosts its speed. It's pretty fast already. I don't know what raising its speed anymore would do, so I think we're not going to take agility. Did not learn agility. Ah, Birdkeeper Carter. That sounds like a Beyonce album. Item, take. Switch for Wesley. Item, give. Amulet coin to hold. Gotta get my 1,000 steps in if I want to recharge the VS Seeker. I can only get 2 here. Oh no, I can get 3. Bag. VS Seeker. We get 2 of them? I'm not going to lose this time. The wind's blowing my way. Yeah, you get a backdraft that makes it where I can smell your farts. Better keep her parry. What about his strength? That'll do it. Oh, it's a PG strength. What's the wrestling PPV that's going on at Globe Life Field? WWE, AEW, something else. Is it going to be a cage match, a ladder match, a street fight? AEW All In. Is that like a Royal Rumble? Where everybody's in the ring at the same time? 50 contestants all in the ring at the same time. Who will be the last man standing? It's AEW All In. $40 buys you the seat, but you'll only need the edge. Kids get in for free. And Pidgeotos get body slammed. Okay, yeah. Royal Rumble of some kind's always fun. You went with us to WrestleMania, didn't you? No, maybe you didn't. Maybe that was PJ. Man, Wesley's just smashing these birds. Okay, yeah, you did go. Okay, that's why I was... Yeah, see, so... Yeah, that giant Knoxville shit was stupid, ridiculous, but hilarious. The giant mousetrap made no sense whatsoever. I forgot Johnny Knoxville got really became a big part of the WWE there for a while. That was wildly fun. Alright, we get 3-ish. Oh, we got them all. Okay. We're going to start with you.
My cutely grown Pokemon wish to become reacquainted with you.
I mean, Johnny Knoxville makes sense, totally makes sense in the same sentence. Because when the fuck did we get ice cream? $3.99. It's another Pidgey. Strength it, Wesley. Show it who's boss. $3.18. Sexual chocolate. Chocolate rain. $6.52. 10,080. Sorry, 1,080. Wow, you got more cool badges. I did. Want me to shine them up for you? Digga, 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 digga. Ching. Poliwag. Oh shit, level 30 Poliwag. Strength. Throw that little tadpole by its tail back into the water. Release it to freedom. $4.95. Another Poliwag. Hypnosis! Ah! Damn it! Who put Snorlax to sleep? No one put Snorlax to sleep. Except for Snorlax. Sleep talk, baby. Damn it, he used rest. Why is he always doing that when I sleep talk? It started to rain. Poliwag rain. Yeah, level 30 Poliwag, that is terrible. God, you can have a Poliwhirl by now. Picnic Valerie, not enough. $1,200 is more than enough. Thank you. Bag. All the way to the top. Here we go. Potion. Oh, damn, he's down by a lot. Super Potion. There we go, 205. Alright, twins. Oh, you're back. Sure, I'll play again with you, sweetie. Smoldering eyes. Flirtatious smile. Oh, what? There's not a 2-on-2? Should have been a 2-on-2. What kind of gag could you write in for a Poliwhirl? Huh. Oh, I'm asleep. Damn it, I forgot. Now I'll wake up. Sleep talk. Gag for a Poliwhirl. That's a hard one. I don't know. They're like any good internet memes about Poliwhirl other than, you know. No, it's a, you know, they get the Jigglypuff seen from above joke, but then there's the whole, oh yeah, he woke up, of course. You could do the whole reverse spiral joke from Body Slam that Pikachu. From the elite, or the test from the cartoon. Oh, Wesley's already at 47, and we're still using him as the starter. Strength. Rattata's getting pumped. Going for that critical hit with Pursuit. That's not going to do much. Yeah, you know the episode where Ash and Team Rocket all go to take the Pokémon League test, and the written portion's all weird, and he's like, yeah, they show the silhouette, and he's like, who's that Pokemon? And I'm like, it's Voltorb. Oh, that's Jigglypuff. Or no, that's Voltorb, and it's a Pokeball. And they're like, no, it's Jigglypuff, as seen from above. And then they show you the spiral, and they're like, oh, that's Poliwag. He's like, actually, it's Poliwhirl. You can tell by the reverse of the spiral. Blah blah blah. It's not the best thing that they ever did, but you know, it's something. Give. Back to the bottom we go. We want to see the bottom of that sack. Trying to think what would be another good joke you could do. Can't you forget that you battled with me? No. I mean, you can't confuse it with a Hypno. And Politoed doesn't have the swirl anywhere. I guess it's in his hair, his little hair thing, maybe.
Un momento, por favor. Oh wait, I'm coming back.
This is true. This is true. That would be gross. I do think you could do a whole Team Rocket joke where you could put, like, Jesse and James in the background somewhere and see if anyone even notices them in there. But that's not really something you can write into a script. It's more just like an Easter egg to put in filming. Alright, if I remember correctly, we can get 3 here. Just gotta recharge. Black sunglasses isn't what we need. Start with this guy. My bird Pokemon remember you. Ah, you see, my bird Pokemon remember you. They don't like you. Here's my Pidgey. Please don't kill it. Thunder Punch. Quick attack. Ooh. I'm trying to think if there's any Ditto jokes you could put in there too. So let's be honest, Ditto's probably a really gross texture to touch. It's probably like touching like gack or slime, you know? 1392. What's my money at now? 205. I cleaned out my savings and bought more carbos! Haha! Okay, that's fair. Oh, Jess's mom was named Matsumoto. I'm assuming that's her last name. Just, I don't know. I'm just ballparking the idea here. $462 experience points. Miyamoto. Okay. She just messed up. She just messed up, chat. It's okay. Man, we have kind of taken down a lot of trainers, and I think tour-wise, we can get 2 right here.
You're finally here. Fishing is a waiting game.
Get it? Waiting game? Because you gotta float in the water? Oh, he's asleep, yeah. Right? Oh, paralyzed. Okay. Janine leading Red into a rocket hideout where it's basically nefarious and a bunch of thug characters. Yeah, I can see that being unnecessary. Fire punch it. I heard you sent it to Will. Did he have any feedback? Hello, Aliens Reach. Welcome into the chat. How is your evening going? We're just grinding levels on Pokemon before we head to the Elite Four Victory Road. Trying to raise some money so we can buy some powerful TMs. Sure. We're always open to suggestions here. I mean, we've just kind of been doing a tour through literally all of Kanto right now. So we started back by Pewter City, and we have worked our way all the way through the map, and we just haven't gone back down towards Cinnabar yet. Oh yeah, the Sebi Islands, we're definitely gonna make our way that way again, but so it's just been a long tour. It's getting a little exhausting, honestly. Why are we riding? We can just fly. Look, we'll just fly to a Pokemon Center. But you bring up a good point. The Sebi Islands are probably a better place right now. Because at least they're in their 30s there. See, that's thinking with your noggin. I didn't even think about it. We went through Mount Ember stuff, and I was like, yeah, this was such a drag. I was like, NN. I was like, whoa, Pika. You about to tell us that it's November? Ah, you have a Chai Pass. Would you like to board the Sea Gallop Ferry? Yes. Now be honest, Alien. Are you setting us up for a trap here? Are we about to lose a Pokemon because of this? Because we are trying to avoid that. Dropped your phone. Cut it out. Those things are expensive. Also, Alien. Mike's lying to you. It's not family-friendly banter. And it's also not pro-level gameplay. Matter of fact, we can prove that very easily. Because let's take a visit to our grave, shall we? Not move items, that's not what we need. Move Pokemon. Here's our grave. We lost Micah the Pidgey, Lisa the Zubat, Dennis the Beedrill, Keith the Nidorino, Will the Diglett, Gus the Butterfree, Sarah the Machop, Mike the Meowth, Jade the Mankey, Mark the Gloom, the Rungies the Duo, Jeff the Jolteon, Liz the Hypno, and Braden the Haunter. Yes, Jeff the Jolteon was very heartbreaking. I really thought he was going to go far, but he got one shot by a Dodrio, which was kind of surprising. Jade got one shot by a Kangaskhan. That one made a little more sense. I can't remember what Mike went down to. Sarah got beat by a Pikachu. Raticate. Diglett also got beat by a Pikachu. Liz, if I remember correctly, got trapped by a Clefairy and taken out by Metronome that used Shadow Ball. So it's been an interesting Nuzlocke. We've had some very odd deaths in the family. I should probably check if I've actually talked to everyone here. You got dysentery. So, Aliens Reach, we'd like to ask everybody, we've been doing this throughout the stream when new people come in, what is your favorite Pokemon? Well, hello there. Maybe you should wear a cap, but until then, let me go ahead and launch some VS Seeker on you. Nope, that was a waste. Ooh. Anyways, Warfortle's gonna use Surf. Oh no, random battle! 32 Spearow. That's probably going to be better XP than what we have been going against. Ooh, my nose is dry. I don't like that. 265. That's not bad. Ah! Oh shit, it's a Persian! We can add that to the Pokedex now. But first we must kill it with Brick Break. Well, we've seen one finally. $47 for David. Alright, Gen 1, Jolteon and Nidoking. Gen 2, Houndoom and Espeon. Swampert and Breloom. I dig that. I dig that rundown. Jolteon definitely grew on me in this run. I've always liked the Nidoking. Nidoking's pretty solid. I just wish he had a better moveset. So I think in later games, he's more worth using. I have always enjoyed Houndoom. Matter of fact, the first time I ever saw Houndoom, I was like, yes. Swampert, very high on my list as well. Him and Feraligatr, probably my two favorite water types. Oh, yes, yeah. Wimpod to, oh, you're talking about Scizor. Okay, sorry, I thought you were talking about Scolipede for a second. You know, I've never actually used a Scizor. Maybe when we get to a Gold and Silver run, we'll consider that. I was thinking Wimpod to Scolipede, which is also a pain to raise, but I do like Scolipede a lot. I thought that was a really cool design. Very creepy Pokemon. Let's see, how many trainers can we get? We can get 2 here. Well, that was a waste. Scizors are pretty good? Or Scolipod? Break this pony to... Break that pony to his back. Dang. Wrecked it. Alright, let's see. Get out of the grass for a second. Because we need to do some swapping here. Yeah, early games and the whole trade system were not the funnest thing to deal with. Item, not take, give. Item, give. Amulet coin. I guess we could just do this. Rock smash! Cool. And then we'll smash that one to get through here. I might have to give it a shot sometime. It's a rock-type Pokemon. And we were using fire. Let's rock smash it and see what happens. That's super effective, but it didn't break him. Oh no, not self-destruct. Don't you do it. Okay. Whew, that was a close one. Back to the top. Super potion. There we go. Alright, now let's try to get our 2. Bag. BS Seeker. There we go, multiple fights. We haven't missed a single day of training yet. Yes, we do have the item finder, but I just never use the item finder. There's 2 leftovers out here with it? Dear Lord. The things I don't know about this game. See, this would be a good moment where if we taught Aerial Ace to Arcanine, we could really just wreck this guy faster. I agree. It's never made sense to me why Graveler gets 4 arms, and then all of a sudden Golem is tiny little claw hands. Like, do the other arms become his cool, strong, hard body? Or is it You know, it just seems odd. Was Graveler supposed to become Machamp originally? Flame Wheel, that Hitmonchan. That's a fair assessment. He sheds some arms when he sheds his outer layer. Okay, okay, I'll give you that. He's like a cocoon of rock, and then all of a sudden the little dinosaur guy comes out of it. Well, that's not going to do much. It's Ice Punch. Get out of here. And you're burned. You're done for. 1,140. I'm such a fool. I should have known. I love you, trainer. Bag. Let's see. We'll play with the item finder. Nope, there's no response. Well, damn. Let's go fight this person. Hey, too much again. So you'll battle for some experience? Yeah. Sweet. It's a Meowth. I'm sorry, Mike. I'm sorry we have to do this. Gotta burn the kitty cat. Then we're gonna bite this one. I'm sorry, man. I had to do what I had to do. It's not my fault this trainer has all these Meowths. And probably caught him right here in this grass. Oh, it's a Pikachu. It's our nemesis. The one Pokemon that's caused us the most death in this game. Take that and rewind it back. Arcanine got the fire wheel to make your Pikachu go splat. Flame Wheel! Although Rock Smash would have been super effective, but it only has crap power. There we go. Fight. Rock Smash! That made me all sweaty. You get the meat sweats. We get it. We get it. It happens. Alright, back up here, back up here, back up here. Ah, it's a wild encounter. Against another Persian. So Mike, do you only like Meowth and not Persian? Flame Wheel. And if Team Rocket's Meowth had evolved, do you think it'd still be able to talk as a Persian? Or would it lost that ability? We may never know. Really? Wow, okay. Instant back-to-back. You don't like Persian. Gotcha. Mike does not like Persian. He feels like it's hoity-toity and full of itself. 673. I like that assessment. I could see that being an interesting concept. Uh, 47. Rachel's still needing some level here. So let's go quick potion. Schloop. There we go. I do like Berserker. I'm with you on that one. There it is. That's who we were waiting for. Okay, so we just gotta wait him out. Chicka chicka chow. Boop. Bag. The VS Seeker. One more step. Are you kidding me? Come on, come running back down here. It's like she took a break. Hello? Hey! Listen! Oh, there's a wild Pokemon nearby. There we go. VS Seeker. We got 4. We'll start down here. Janine making jokes. I don't know if I recall that joke in that in your script, but I like it. Little Intimidate. That's pretty solid on these guys. We're gonna Flame Wheel Primeape and Body Slam Machoke. Just because I like to think that Primeape is highly flammable thanks to all the hair. I know it's not an actual thing, but it should be. Yeah, Wesley just smashed your ass. And, you go ahead and bite. And strength. Bite might do it. Nope, it did not. Oh, it's getting pumped. Dang it. It's gonna hurt. There's strength. Fight over. 622, 622. Can't believe... Oh, $3,000. We'll take it. Alright, now we got this guy. Ah, and we left, so she's... Nope, she's still there. Cool. Oh, gotcha. Yes, that line I do remember. Bag. Let's go up and get a super potion for Rachel real quick. Come down and beat this guy. Dress appropriately for battle. Lose that frivolous outfit, I said. Oh, this guy again? Black Belt Diddy wants to fight? Yeah, see, I think that's what I probably remembered more from it, was the ambiguous ethical commentary from it. Flame Wheel! Oh man, we almost one-shot it. We're getting there. Bite! Black belt Michael Phelps. Nice. Alright, Rachel hit 48. Look at them stats. Dang. And a Machoke. Flame Wheel. Doo-doo. Okay. Let's see here. We'll bite. Why not? Black Belt Hugh is his real name. Alright, we can now take the amulet coin from Rachel. We can switch over to Wesley. Might not be the best idea where we're at. Let's go Zach, actually. Item, not take. Item, give. All the way to the bottom of the sack again. Sounds like a Madison Ivy video over here. See, not family friendly. All right, you. You'll help me out with my training again? Yes, I will. Mankey, fight, Psybeam. I'm just really worried about losing Pokemon to the Elite Four. So we're trying to make sure that we're at least a little more prepared before we go fight Kaz, aka Gary. I don't know why I went with Kaz. I just didn't feel like typing in Gary. Kaz was right there on the list. Sweet. Now real quick, let's run in here. I think before we go after Gary... You know, that's a hard decision, right? Because the level cap for the Elite Four... Lorelei's level cap is 54. And Gary's strongest is 53. I don't think it's going to be a problem if we're at 48. But it's still questionable. Mike, you should write that story. If you've got an idea for it, dude, go for it. I still maintain that what you've got, man, it could be a great like animated series still. Or let's fly to. Oh, really? We have to. Oh, okay. Let's do a quick fly back over to the ferry. Go back to Vermilion real quick. An original idea, nice. I would ask what it is, but I understand sometimes original ideas we want to be a little bit more secretive about. Well, that's kind of what happened in Giovanni's gym, right? Like we lost our Haunter there just from pure carelessness, really. But, which kind of sucked, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, right there, bag. Wild. I didn't realize that's how item finder changed in the game. Okay, lower speed. Well, who can take advantage of that first? How mean would it be to be boosting the EVs of Wesley right now? I mean, his speed's crap, but man, it would really... Yeah, I think that's where we're going to start right there. Probably should have given it to Zach to start, but you know. Yeah, say. I'm familiar with how the item works. I just have really never used it. Yes, I did. I watched. We watched Monado at Daniel and Catherine's place that one night. I loved it. I think you had a lot of good suspense there for a short film. We're on the road to Lavender Town. We're on the road. We're on the road. Ah, the greatest song ever, and we just killed it by getting on the bicycle. All right, down here, over here. Doop, doop, doo. Oh, shit, we never got that. I didn't even realize we walked right past this so many times. Sorry, let's grab that. Team 48, skill swap. Not the most useful. Unless we were using like some really weak Pokemon. Then it can be interesting. So if I remember correctly, bang. Let's see. There's that. Pokemon. Fly. Now we go to Celadon. Oh, nice. Yeah, man, you should. Add to it, kind of give a fuller story of how everyone got where they're at. I want to say this one stands right here, right? Cool. We're going to do a quick save since we found all those items. I get that, man. Writing can be tricky sometimes. Okay, sorry, I was... our Celadon encounter, I don't think we used. Let me double check. Celadon. No, we actually haven't used our Celadon at the game corner yet. We could afford to get a Dratini, but I think we're okay for right now. We're feeling a little stacked. Let's go item take, item give. Go back up to our VS Secrets and then come back down here. Macho Brace to Zach, since we're just kind of still grinding basically here. Go back over to Vermilion. So like what we're doing kind of in a sense, the reason we had the amulet coin out so much is we're trying to get to 250,000 in money so that we can buy Ice Beam, Flamethrower, and Shadow Ball. That way we can give Arcanine Flamethrower, Ice Beam to Blastoise, and then Shadow Ball, potentially to Snorlax. To help with the Elite Four, but it's still debatable because that's a lot of grinding to be doing. So, you know, we're kind of torn. Yes, Island 1. Thank you. Granted, we could just use our old ancient technique for training, but you don't really get a lot of boost there when you start using the old ancient technique of rare candies. We made that mistake early on in the game, which is the reason why some of our Pokemon did get obliterated, because their stats and their EVs were just kind of garbage. Side beam! Not a stomp. Oh. We've been almost 3 hours. We're getting close to having to end stream for the night. Some of them were tight matchups in our favor. We just happened to get outplayed thanks to things like Double Team and Quick Attack. Diglett should have never lost to Pikachu, but thanks to Double Team. Alright, Mike, thanks for coming by, man. It's always great having you. I always appreciate seeing you here, man, and seeing you in person, too. We will see you next time. That you decide to stop in, obviously. I'm not going to force your hand and be like, hey, man, you got to come watch the stream. That'd just be cruel and unusual. Love talking Pokemon with you. Love talking music with you. You have a good night, my man. Get some rest. But yes, I still maintain Diglett should not have fallen to Pikachu, but Double Team and Quick Attack really toasted our biscuits. Let's roll up to the top real quick and throw a potion on Venonat. Potion! Guess I could just use the hot spring, but it's all good. Alright, we have to go up here to get her into place. Bag. BS Seeker, and see how many of them we get this time. 2. We'll take 2. Oh, this is the Michael Phelps of black belts. Swimming this island 3 times. Dang, dude. Look at you. Pika, is there anything else you'd like to tease us about tonight before we start getting close to the end of stream? You're our greatest worst enemy. Not really. I always enjoy having you here as well. Yeah, hell of a friends for hanging out with us. Vital throw. No! You threw my flying Pokemon and it caught itself. Confusion. Gasp, gasp. In my defense, that one was a bad call. I did make a bad call on that one. I did not think that Nidorino was going to be weak to magnitude. Pop, pop. Anybody who gets that reference is also welcome here at all times. 586. Zachary, you're close to a level, man. After you take out this Primeape, you might get there. Cross chop. Shit. Oh, we're good. Okay, aliens. Here's another question for you. This is another one we've had in past streams. Who's your favorite gym leader of all time? Attack went up. Okay. Cool. Crush Sharon. You were cut above me. Yes, I was. Now go home. Item take. switch. Now we'll go Wesley. Item, give. Back over here. Back to the bottom of the sack we go. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team's here. Wesley. Let's go ahead and hit that hot spring real quick. Just for the fun of it. I can't ride my bike in here? Dude, it's just a cave. Who's stopping me? All these people who are just bathing in the nude? That was probably 1,000 steps. Oh, there she goes. Come on back now. There we go. Bag. VS Seeker. Got 4 of you this time. Start with you. We're gonna fight this Mankey with the normal type. It's not the smartest move, but we're gonna do it anyways. Cross chop, that could hurt. That hurt a lot. Super effective. Body slam needs to one-hit this. There we go. Now I'm not going to risk it with a Primeape out here, so we are going to throw out Zachary. Hey, I knew what I was doing. I knew the Snorlax could take the hit, but I didn't think it would be that effective. Hey, for once we're going to fly again. It's been a long time since we've used fly. Primeape's getting pumped. B-Rad used fly. Yeah, how you like that, B-Rad? Marcy86, I see you hanging in there lurking. Welcome into the chat as well. How is your evening going? This actually might be the worst place to try to level Snorlax. So let's go item, take, item, give, Macho Brace, switch, let's go bag, go back to the top. Marcy, do you have a favorite Pokemon? We're asking everybody. Everybody's got to answer. Too many favorites. There's no such thing as too many favorites. You need at least 6 to make a good team. So, okay, we'll change the question to that. Your dream team of 6 Pokemon, who you using? Pika, you have to answer that one as well. Because you haven't answered it yet. Drill Peck! Get out of here, Machop. Mike left. I can't ask him. Dragon's here, but he can't hear us because he's also streaming. Which I should actually see how his stream is looking real quick. He might be going late tonight, actually, so... Because we're about 6 minutes from the 3-hour mark. Oh, hold up. I'm okay with that, yes. We're gonna go fight these two. We're gonna drill peck that one. We're gonna ice punch Machoke. That seems accurate, yeah. Pika's 6 for the Dream Team are Pikachu, Haunter, Fearow, Arcanine, Machoke, and Kadabra if this was a Gen 1 team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Interesting choices. We're gonna go ahead and go. You know what? We're gonna go item Hyper Potion just to keep David up and running. So I understand Pikachu. I understand Haunter. I don't understand. I understand Arcanine actually. I don't understand Fearow, Machoke, and Kadabra for you. All right, we have obliterated all of these guys. Actually, I don't know what I'm doing. There's no point in coming in here right now because what we need to do is go ahead and fly over to the Pokemon Center. Man, poor Big Man Blastoise hasn't even... I don't think he's even seen the battlefield tonight. Hit our save spot. Ba-boom! 54 in the Pokedex. I get that, but I'm surprised you didn't choose Pidgeot, Charizard, or like... I mean, okay, or Alakazam, right? Does Fearow end up being stronger than Pidgeot? That's a good question. Real quick, let's look at our Pokedex. We've seen 129 out of 151 Pokemon. Nice. File, save state. Let's save our game. Let's go ahead and close our emulator for the night. Before we head out, let's take a quick look. Pidgeot. Go over here to Bulbapedia. Fearow. I don't know why you searched that way. Bulbapedia, get that out of here. All right, so stat-wise, Fearow gets a total of 442. Pidgeot gets different stats based off generations. But in all cases, Pidgeot ends up with a better overall stat pool than Fearow does. Now, in comparison, HP always hits higher on Pidgeot. Attack. Fearow has the higher physical attack. Pidgeot gets the higher defense every time. Pidgeot gets the higher special attack every time. The higher special defense every time. But in most cases, Fearow outspeeds Pidgeot. Unless you get to... Oh, no, that's Mega Pidgeot. So, yeah. So... That's fair. I mean, I get it. Fearow's Drill Peck has been pretty impressive, and Fly's been pretty impressive. Marcy, you said Onyx, Lucario, Alakazam, Haunter, Mamoswine, and Glysaur. Interesting team build. I like it. Rock, Fighting / Steel. Psychic, Ghost / Poison. Ice / Ground, if I remember correctly. And then Flying Rock? Train your teams pretty aggressively and higher attack was useful. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I can't argue with that. I can definitely say I've fallen more in love with Fira in this playthrough because we've had to use him for the Nuzlocke versus losing our Pidgey early on. I've used Venomoth in the past, so I knew what we were getting into there. As much as I didn't want to use it this time, I'm okay with the fact that it's on our team. I've used Arcanine plenty of times in the past, so again, I knew what we were getting into. Love myself a Blastoise. And I've always loved Snorlax. So, I mean, this team isn't bothersome to me for what we're using. It's not what I would call the most ideal team, but I've enjoyed it. It's been quite impressive. So, yeah, you know, with that, I'd say we're looking pretty decent. But yeah, I'll give you that. Butterfree can be much more appealing than Venomoth can. But I will say I've used Venomoth more than I have Butterfree. But everybody, on that note, I think we're going to go ahead and call the stream for the night. Yeah, Squirtle, War Turtle, Blastoise, I always dig him. I do like a Charizard, but I just, you know, he's so popular that I think eventually I outgrew him. Like, I still like him, but, you know, we're talking fire types. I don't know, that might be a tier list ranking for YouTube someday. Just a tier list ranking on starters based off of my preferences. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and call the stream for the night. Want to thank everyone that's come in. Marcy, Aliens Reach, Pika, Mike, Dragon. It's been great having you all here. I appreciate everyone who, you know, pops in. You guys are what makes this more interesting, you know, because if it wasn't for getting to sit here and kind of chit chat with you guys and throw out silly questions and do silly voices, I would just be a dude sitting here playing Pokemon. So it definitely adds to the fun factor for me. We're still not close to the Elite Four. God, we might push 20 days on this Nuzlocke run, which is kind of surprising. But I really expected us to plow through this and be a lot better than what we did. But there's just a lot I forgot about this game. So, and you also don't realize that just adding a few little rules and regulations on yourself makes it that much more challenging. So people who do like hardcore Nuzlocks, mind-blowing. Because, you know, if I couldn't use items in battle, we'd have a lot more deaths and we probably would have been wiped by Gym 3. And granted, after we, you know, complete this Nuzlocke, we might go to a harder Nuzlocke concept. We might push into a gold and silver with more rule sets. And like I said, you know, at any point we can break one of the rules. Like we've broke, well, anything but the 2 base rules, because we're playing base rules, which is simply, you know, first encounter is your catch, and a death is a death, right? But so far we've stuck solidly with the level caps, and I don't know what the other hardcore Nuzlocke rules are, but we've kind of stuck with 3 rules, so it's been interesting. It's made it a little bit harder for us. On that note, guys, I am actually going to send y'all on a raid tonight. We are going to send you guys over to my buddy Sean. Make sure I've got his name right here. He is playing a fun little game with a friend called Ale and Tail Tavern. And I think he'd appreciate it if everybody come by and just at least say hi, you know? Say hi, hang out, watch them make some silly jokes while they try to run their tavern. Words of wisdom for the night. Just go out and enjoy the sunshine and the fresh air. Spring is here. Let's go have some fun, everybody. Touch grass. All that good stuff. And on that, y'all have a good one. Do. Goodbye, everyone. And I will see you all next time, hopefully.